This is where we come up with new blends and new recipes and new ideas. And we taste. In fact, not only do we taste, but all our teas go through oblique testing, which means any raw ingredient that comes in and any finished good that goes out goes through a series of looking at the dry leaf, the wet leaf, the color, the liqueur, the taste, and we keep batches. We keep batches, many lots back, to make sure that if you order a tea in January, that it looks and smells and tastes the same as if you're ordering it in June or August. What we source is the top 2% of all the teas that are produced in the world. All that starts here in the lab. It's got to make sure that it's the finest quality. In fact, we have a lot number associated with every single tea, so we're able to trace every flower, every leaf, and every botanical all the way down to its source. This is our blending area. All our teas are hand blended, and they're hand labeled, they're hand packed. And even though it's hand blended and hand packed, we're able to go through over 2 tons of tea a day. And our capacities range from publicly traded tea companies that we've private labeled for to some of the top leading hotels, cruise lines, restaurants, and all that's made here within our facilities in Los Angeles. Each label is placed on. It's fairly old world style in terms of how we blend and how we pack. There's not a lot of heavy equipment that's done here. It really is a labor of love. Handmade products do take time. They do take time to get you just the best products possible. It's not sitting on some random shelf in some random warehouse for months. When you order it, typically that's when we blend it, that's when we pack it, and that's when we send it out. Teas are so sensitive to other fragrances and aromatics. So we actually, our standards are so high. Now, granted, when you walk into that production area, you get hit with mango or with vanilla or passion fruit, just depending on what we're blending that day, or mint. Like, we work with some amazing farmers. We get fresh mint and your eyes practically water from the freshness. But we don't actually open and expose the botanicals of the teas until we start blending it. So here in our production area, all the boxes and the containers are left sealed until we bring it in production. That's when we open it, we blend it, and immediately pack it. But here in the production area, we got to make sure that our quality control standards are really high, and we don't expose them to the other teas and botanicals, so that way there's no cross-contamination in terms of aromatics. Just as you've experienced and you've gone through the journey of the behind the scenes of Art of Tea, and you see the quality and care that's put into everything that we do, rest assured that your order and our partnership together will go through that same high quality steps time and time again. So we're truly honored to be partnered with you. Thank you for the opportunity, and look forward to really growing your tea program together. About 2 years ago, I spent a couple days in nature really contemplating our mission as a company, as an organization, and took into consideration our core values and our vision. Where are we going as a company? Why do we exist? And I put together our manifesto. We're here to impact as many lives as we can through tea.
I work at Art of Tea because I've always wanted to be a part of a company that's looking to make an impact in the world and really make a difference, and I believe that that's what we do through our teas that we sell. The core value that I align the most with at Art of Tea is impact. Everything that we do, we're thinking about the customer and what we're selling, and always making sure that everything that we produce is of the highest quality.
When you go through a hard time, or if you're having a great day or you have a great memory and you have tea involved with it, I think it's almost a nostalgia thing, and it is impactful.
I work at Art of Tea because the community of people work with such integrity here. I think that it's important for everyone to maintain a strong sense of accountability for everything they do, everything they say, and everything that they participate in.